Hey there, boaters. I'm Captain Stacey Hanrahan, and welcome to Monday's episode of The Boaters TV. First up, our Captain's Caption photo was provided by Patrick Benton. We'll reveal the caption of the day at the end of the show. Now let's see what's making waves in nautical news. The problems that plague the rich and famous. Imagine your dilemma of wanting to enjoy some time aboard your luxury mega yacht in the gorgeous waters of the Mediterranean. But unfortunately, your mega yacht is docked in the gorgeous waters of South Florida. What if you don't want to wait the 6 weeks it would probably take your crew to sail your yacht from Fort Lauderdale to Genoa? Never fear, Dockwise Yacht Transport is here. Sarcasm and jealousy aside, I have always been amazed with DYT's float-on, float-off process of transporting yachts around the world, and their newest ship has left me jaw-dropped yet again. The 687-foot Yacht Express set off on its maiden voyage last month with a cargo of $154 million worth of private luxury yachts. The ship has a semi-submersible dock bay that basically turns it into a temporary floating marina. Yachts of any size can be safely floated on or off. The trip from Fort Lauderdale to the Mediterranean, which can take anywhere between 10 to 15 days, was the first of what will be a regularly scheduled round trip of yacht transporting. But Yacht Express is more than a transport ship. It doubles as somewhat of a cruise ship for crew and owners who decide to hitch a ride with their yacht. Amenities include complimentary cabins, a swimming pool, lounge bar, a restaurant, even a cinema and fitness facilities. Yacht owners say the cost of using DYT's service saves them both money and time. Plus, carpooling across the ocean alleviates wear and tear on the yachts. So if you're looking to move your vessel from point A to point B, you may want to check out DYT's new Yacht Express at www.yacht-transport.com. Coming up in Bosun's Locker, can your first aid kit talk? An emergency situation out at sea can be much scarier than the same situation happening at your home on land. Ambulances and hospitals obviously aren't readily available. So having a properly stocked first aid kit aboard is extremely important. That's the easy part though. It's remembering what to do with the items in the kit that may pose a problem at the worst possible time. But with an IntelligentFirstAid talking kit by DLH, forgetting is no longer a problem. The kit includes the supplies needed to render aid in an emergency, visual instruction cards that are individually labeled and color-coded, plus audio step-by-step instructions on treating specific injuries.
Congratulations! You have made an intelligent investment in the safety of your family.
The IntelligentFirstAid talking kit contains 9 individual packs that will walk you through all types of critical situations: administering CPR, treating burns, controlling bleeding, identifying the signs of shock, and much more. It's the next best thing to having a 911 operator talk you through the situation. When I first opened the talking kit, I was impressed to find that it even contained a talking manual and a handy booklet. After checking out the supplies and audio instructions, I believe even a person without any first aid training at all would have the tools they needed to provide life-saving assistance with this kit. My only concern was the large size of the kit. I immediately thought, where would I store this on the boat? But then I realized that the kits I have aboard currently are about the same size, contain fewer supplies, and they don't talk to me. This kit contains reassurance and guidance in the form of audio instructions, and guidance might just be the main thing you need in an emergency situation at sea. To learn more about this talking kit, go to www.IntelligentFirstAid.com. Next up in Ship Shape, don't just cover up that spill, clean it up. I'll never forget a conversation I once had about fuel spills with a fellow boat captain whose name I'll keep anonymous. He told me how he always keeps a bottle of liquid Dawn on board to cover up any fuel spills. It had never occurred to me that Dawn and other similar soaps would disperse the sheen of an oil or fuel spill on the water. As he talked, I just kept thinking, wow, don't let anyone in the Coast Guard hear you admitting this. While using Dawn might save you costly fines, that is, of course, if you don't get caught, it certainly doesn't do the environment any favors. Boating oil and fuel spills are bound to occur, so it's best to show a good faith effort of cleaning up a spill as soon as it occurs. Trailer Boats Magazine's Rich Johnson explored the different products available to do just that. Every boater should have an emergency oil spill kit on board. The Salty Dog Marine Oil Spill Response Kit and the Ramsword Oil Spill Kit are two that can be purchased ready-made. If you assemble one yourself, be sure to include a selection of oil-absorbent products, a pair of rubber gloves, and a plastic trash bag. To avoid spills at the fuel dock, Rich recommends the Fuel Clean Splash Absorbing Collar, which is available at many marine retailers for about $9. To clean up spills occurring inside your boat, be sure to have oil-absorbent pillows and pads aboard. And for larger boats, Rich suggests storing some bilge socks or booms that are great for absorbing petroleum products. As boaters, I believe we all need to do our part to protect the waterways. To read Rich's entire article on how you can be prepared for a spill, including information on a biodegradable bilge sock, pick up a copy of the May issue of Trailer Boats Magazine. Now it's time to reveal Stacey's TheBoaters.com Sealebrity profile pick of the day, which is Captain Frank Winslow IV and his 32-foot sailboat, Canopus. Frank is an avid sailor, but also enjoys powerboating. He teaches sailing at camps throughout the summer and lists 9 boats on his profile that he works on. If you've got any sailing questions, I suggest you ask Frank on TheBoaters.com forums. Thanks for being part of the Boaters family, and congrats on your Sealebrity status. And finally today, the captain's caption of the day is, damn it, I forgot the trailer and the motor. Submitted by Sabin. And that'll do it for this episode of the Boaters TV. See you back here on Wednesday.